Dear scientists, participants of International Conference of Sustainable Future, I'm glad to present you the presentation on the topic Economical Potential of Enhanced Method of Anaerobic Fermentation with Green Ammonia Production for European Energy Market. And personally for me this is a great possibility and great study because it proves that the method that was developed in Ukraine has huge potential and it has been researched for 10 years. Currently we have challenges that caused by Russian aggression and they are related to energy. Especially this problem is related to Ukraine, but it's not only about Ukraine, it's generally about Europe, and in each country there was changes related to energy problem. Important to understand that Europe has a special policy related to energy prices, and as it can be seen, for example, in Germany, where the amount of alternative energy is developed mostly. More than 50% it's taxes, and the energy itself costs much less than taxes. However, this data is related to 2018, and right now the situation is significantly changed. However, we are still waiting for new data from Eurostat. Also, there is relevance between the prices of energy and number of biogas plants in Europe, and also we can see that the highest amount of biogas plants is in Germany and also in Italy, and the same situation is about prices of energy. It is the highest in Germany and Italy. In Ukraine, situation with amount of biogas plants is pretty poor, and its amount is near to 60. So the biogas plants, even take into account that we have a huge potential, do not in general developed compared to other European countries. This is the locations of biogas plants in Ukraine, and as I told before, there are near to 60 biogas plants in Ukraine. In general, what is important to understand that fully potential of biogas production is not used, so there is lack of biogas plants that are located both in Ukraine and in the EU, and the paper will substantiate the new technologies that may solve this problem of lack of biogas plants because it proves the high economical potential. So the main idea is to obtain additionally not only biogas but also ammonia that could be used for both as fertilizers and also as energy source. So the idea of proposed technology is that we use substrates with high amount of ammonia, and in classical process it foresees inhibition of the process. However, proposed technology gives possibility to provide pure ammonia that may be realized in markets. So the main idea is that during anaerobic treatment, organic components that are waste are disposing, and biogas and also with some amount of ammonia is generated. However, typically ammonia that's produced in this process goes to biogas, and the proposed technology foresees sorbing of this ammonia and by a liquid sorbent and future its regeneration with producing of ammonia. Also, as the process is more efficient, the quality of anaerobic digestate is improved, and it gives possibility to realize it also in the market. Both those products will be analyzed on the possibility of realizing of the market. The proposed technologies also was highly evaluated before. There is a paper in Ammonia Energy Association that is well known worldwide, and it also includes the result of the technological papers that I talked in previous slide. So it is clear how ammonia could be used as fertilizer, but also there is possibility to receive energy. And to receive energy from ammonia, the ammonia fuel cells are used. Pure ammonia that received in the process that I noted before is used as source for anode in the fuel cells, and it provides release of energy that can be used for needs. And also the proposed technology provides a lot of options that could be implemented. One of the additional option is providing of monoammonium phosphate that also is in a pure form, so it could be used for nutrition addition for animals. Okay, let's analyze cost of ammonia. And now medium price is near to $1,000 per ton. However, it is forecasted that it will be decreased due to development of new methods like this one that I'm talking right now, and its price will be lower. Also, it is important to understand that general potential of produced ammonia in this way is really near to the amounts of ammonia that produced in countries. This situation is related also to Ukraine. The amount that could be produced using this technology is near to that amount that produced by using of typical chemical process of production of ammonia. And also the traditional process that names Haber-Bosch process, it requires much more conditions than the method that we are proposing. So it should be much more attractive than traditional Haber-Bosch process. Taking into account this data, it is possible to calculate the potential of releasing of ammonia in the market, and also analyzing the amount of waste that is produced both in US and in EU. It is possible to analyze the potential of the market. From this graphic, it is important to say that the most waste is produced from poultry, and its amount much more than produced from pigs or cattle farms. So, taking into account the data that was noted before, the general potential for Europe and the USA separately is near to 11 billions per year, and for Ukraine is near to 0.11 billions per year. So this is pretty much, and this is even so sometimes even more than generated by traditional methods of traditional ammonia releasing of the market. In addition, it is important to provide complex approaches that include not only biogas and like ammonia using, but also fertilizer. If it wouldn't be used, it's also the problem for the environment. So it is important to provide complex approach that also foreseen using obtained fertilizer in the market. This market is comparably much more perspective. It's because of the huge amount of fertilizers that is generated. However, in EU, this potential is near to 263 billions per year, and also in Ukraine this is near to 10 billions dollars per year. And also you can read detailedly about the calculations about the technology in this paper and also in the papers that published in East European Technology Journal. The link on this paper also, the reference on this paper also shown as reference in the paper. So thank you for attention. Here is my contact. If you have some questions, I will be glad to answer, and have a nice day.